So there's the Queen of Hearts out of the pack. Set that there. Could have selected really any card though. What we're going to ask the spectator to do, rub their finger, see they can feel the ink there on the Queen is not going to come off. Okay. And they can rub the back as well. Ink there not going to come off as well. But if I've found a way that I can actually wipe the ink off of it. Now there you can see part of it's done. Go the rest of the way. And there's the card, completely blank. But I can just restore it just like that. So the card's back to normal. But even though the Queen's back to normal, the rest of the deck is actually gone completely blank with nothing on all the cards. Now of course this would really ruin my deck, so it just takes a snap of the fingers and then the cards are restored back to normal. And I can hand this deck out, they can check out all the cards and there's no blank ones in them. Okay, so for the effect, impromptu as always, but this is a trick I really like. Kind of hate to reveal it, but there are a few more versions of it now on YouTube. So what we're going to do, what you're going to do first, have somebody name a card, go through the deck, and right now, even though you're looking for the card they named, let's say they named the Jack of Clubs, you're also looking for the Ace of Diamonds. So looking for, there's the Jack of Clubs. Now I haven't seen the Ace of Diamonds, so I'm just going to say you can pick any card, and then hopefully that will see the Ace of Diamonds right there. And once I see it, I put my pinky right on the back of that card, get a little break. From the front, this doesn't look like anything at all. From the back, I have a break under the pinky. I'm going to transfer that break to a break in my left hand as I square up the pack. I'm going to remove the Jack. I'm going to hand that to my spectator, and I'm going to cut the deck. And when I do, I'm going to cut that Ace of Diamonds to the top. And you could do this in the hand cut if you don't have the table, cutting the Ace of Diamonds to the top of the deck. So let's say that they name a card that's like right here, okay, and the ace is it ways through. So they name the Jack of Clubs, say you could have picked any card, get your pinky break, cut the ace to the top. Let's say the ace is a couple cards from the bottom. We see the Jack there. See our ace is a couple cards from the bottom. I just slide the cards along underneath and put the ace above them. I think this is the ace, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, and I believe, sorry, I'm working around a camera. Ace is on top. So if there's one card especially, just sort of slide that card there. If there's a few cards, a little clump, then just get your pinky break underneath it. And you could cut to that spot, but what you can do is a little something like that. Okay, get the ace to the top, whatever the cost, whatever it takes. Okay, so we have their selection made. Put that there. After they've checked it out, they can just put it on top of the deck. No break needed here. Have them rub the card with their finger so the ink doesn't come off there. As you turn over the card to have them rub the back, you're going to get a break. So you're going to push this. You're going to push two cards actually. Push both of these cards and get a break underneath the top card, which is of course the Ace of Diamonds. So as you turn that over, get the break. Have them rub the back because you need a reason to turn it over. And then as you turn it back over, this may seem difficult, but we're going to teach an easier version as well. You're going to pretty much put the card into a palm position. Put it into a palm position, turn it over, make sure they don't see the face of the ace, and then you're going to slide the ace off underneath your hand. So we turn the card over and slide the ace off. Okay? So now the ace is under here. Now what we can actually do is if you just rub it on the top here and rub it towards the front like this, you're going to wait until you get the ace positioned right here. Put your pinky down here, put these cards here, try to keep it nice and square and hold it in place with your hand. Now what this does is creates a big blank section right here. And if you just open up your hand a little bit like this, it will make the illusion that half of the card has gone blank. Make sure to cover up that seam, make sure to cover up that diamond, make sure they don't see any of this on the edge. Okay? Now I got big hands. You might need to work with yours. You're going to need to find the position that works best for you. Then you're going to